So guys, the perfect Fortnite. What is the perfect things in Fortnite that you would want to see added back, or maybe just like have different competitive modes based on your skill set? I'll talk about that one a bit later, but first of all I'm going to be talking about features that I would like in my perfect Fortnite. So the first feature is double pump. Now, a lot of people don't want this back because it's OP, and I say to those people, if it is so OP, start using it, because there's nothing to complain about if you're the person that's using the OP meta, and I know there's other people using it as well, but there is not really much to complain about if you are using it along with the other people. It's basically a fair fight if you're both using an insanely overpowered meta. And then to those players that aren't that good, then, well, you would kill them anyway without it, so there's not really much point in thinking, oh, they could have won the fight if I hadn't used this insane meta. So double pump should come back, and a lot of people think it won't, and I think it won't, because they just don't like us. They only listen to certain things, and those certain things are not what we want. They did release the pump the pump buff, which got it up to 200 damage again, added the new pumps and stuff like that. But I think double pump should be added back just because of nostalgia and, like, you know, being able to kill people really easily. I think it's just a really nostalgic thing for me, because I used to use it all the time in Season 2 to, like, when was it that it ended? 5? Yeah, that was the worst season ever. But honestly, double pump should come back. And another reason that a lot of people don't think this will come back is because it was a glitch. It was not a thing that was meant to be in the game, it was a glitch. And a lot of people are like, well, they can't add it back then because it was a glitch and they fixed it now. How about they unfix it? Like, it's not hard to add it back. Like, they can physically add it, because they added these, you know, when you switch shotgun to shotgun, they have the like little circle on the shotgun. It takes a while to, you know, load. They just take that out of the game, and then it's back. Like, any shotgun meta is back, and now that they have removed double barrel, it shouldn't be too overpowered. So it's like, it's not a big deal to like have double pump in the game, and I know a lot of people are going to complain about it, but that's what people complained about one-shotting with pumps, and that's just come back, hasn't it? I think it might not come back ever, but this isn't a video of things coming back, it's a video of what I would like to see come back and my perfect Fortnite. So you can feel free to comment your perfect Fortnite, or if you're a real life friend, tell me, or if you're not a real life friend, tell me, I don't know. But like, seriously, it is a very good feature that I would love to see back in Fortnite Battle Royale. So yeah, the second thing for me is V-Buck gifts. So basically, this is XP. So XP is a very good thing to get. You want to level up your characters, and you want to get to level 100 every season, you want to get to tier 100 every season. But I think you should be rewarded with V-Bucks after every game. Now, I know it's a bit insane, but let me get this straight. You would get, like, what I'm thinking is you get around 50 V-Bucks a game, and that is literally nothing. Like, it's not literally nothing, but you need to play, I'm not good at maths, probably about 20 matches to get 1,000, and, like, you know, actually do well in that match to get the full 50. But say you got 50 V-Bucks if you win, so that's pretty good. That's like 4 matches, 4 wins, and you get a green emote. I feel like it would be a really good system. I know Epic don't, because they want the money, and everyone knows that. Do not even argue with me on this one. But seriously, I think Epic will not add this one. I don't care what they're going to add and what they're not. Well, I do, but like, I know they're not going to add it. But like, I think this would be a really good addition to the game, getting V-Bucks, not rather than XP, maybe addition to XP, but like, honestly, it would be a very good addition to the game, and I think a lot of you guys agree out there. It's literally got no disadvantage to you guys, so I don't see why it would be a disadvantage or you wouldn't want it in the game. But yeah, so it would also help out a lot of defaults and a lot of people that don't have the money to afford skins. But I think Epic will not add this, and I I don't mind what they add. I don't really, unless it's just game breaking, I don't really mind what they add. I like to try new things in the game. So yeah, let's move on to the third edition. Well, not necessarily edition. This one is the modes based on your skill set that I was talking about at the very start of this video. So basically, what I would like to see in the game is different modes for how good people are at the game. And Epic don't know how good you are at the game. Epic will never know, apart from your wins, apart from your stats, and apart from the amount of time you play. They know that. They know everything about the player and how many skins he's bought, when he bought the skins. Like, that's pretty insane details to know. But this basically means, so say you have 500 wins, not necessarily in solos or duos, maybe in total would be pretty good. Say you have 500 wins all over, you get put instantly into a different mode that you cannot change back to the normal, like standard mode, which is what I'm going to talk about after this one. You have to be put in a competitive mode. So this mode is for really good players that have, like I said, over 500 wins. And this will be a mode where a lot of people try and just get the wins and really simply win the game. Like, honestly, it's a sweaty mode, okay? It's not necessarily a mode like creative or playground or like the LTM's out at that certain time. It's just a mode that you don't know you've been put in, or you do, just a message pops up, you're now in competitive mode, well done. But standard mode right now, I'm going to talk about that. That mode will be for people like me who don't yet have 500 total wins. I do have close to that, I have about 400. But honestly, I think this would be a really good system for people that aren't very good at the game. And I think it would be a really good system for people that don't want to come against like really sweaty players like me. I mean, like, I don't want to come against them, not I'm a really sweaty player. But yeah, so that is the third thing I want to see in the game, and not the last. Actually, there are 4 things I want to see in the game, and that is some unvaulted weapons. I left this for last because it's probably the lamest thing. It's pretty obviously what I want back in the game. So first of all, glider redeploy needs to come back. It's so helpful. I don't know how many times. I think it must have been about like 50 times, not as much as that, probably not. Not near 50, but probably about 20 times or something like that I've died to full damage since it was removed halfway through Season 6. Honestly, I think it should have stayed, and if it did stay, it would be a much better game and a lot more people would play it. And I loved the game. I think I have a second channel, yeah, where I have a video up of like me getting loads and loads of wins in one video. It's a stream, but I'm actually getting like 7 wins in one video due to this being in the game. I was so good back then, and that was because of glider redeploy. And I know this is to my benefit. It's going to be to a lot of other people's, because I saw an explosive response on YouTube, Reddit, Twitter, a lot of areas of social media, people complaining about the removal of glider redeploy. So I would love to see that come back, and I'm sure a lot of other people do as well. So thank you guys for watching this video. That, guys, is my perfect Fortnite. I would love to see everything in like that I just said coming to the game, or coming back to the game, depends if it's already been in. But the competitive modes, I'd love to see them. Everything else, I think it should just be in the game. And yeah, thank you guys for watching. Subscribe. I'll see you later. Peace.